13th Congressional District. It's located in southeastern Pennsylvania, covering eastern Montgomery County, northeast Philadelphia. The district traditionally included most of Montgomery County, but was redrawn in 2002. Democrat Allison Schwartz has represented the district since 2005. So our first speaker will be Dee Adcock. Dee is president and co-owner of distributor W.W. Adcock Incorporated, based in Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania. He's a supporter of the Sunday Breakfast Mission in Philadelphia. He's helped expand emergency food shelter and life-changing faith-based programs to hundreds of homeless families. He continues to hold a leadership position with Urban Family Council, Young Life, and numerous Southeast Pennsylvania nonprofits and volunteer initiatives. He's a graduate of Lower Moreland High School, holds a BA in economics from Juniata College. He and his wife, Sandy, have been married for 31 years, have 3 grown children. He lives in Abington, Pennsylvania. So, Dee Adcock, welcome. 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll ask you a few questions.
All righty.
Thank you.
I'm not sure where the intro came from, but that was more than I knew about myself. All right. Did I get it right? I heard the last part of it, and it sounded correct. Yeah. Thanks. Good evening. I am Dee Adcock, and I am running for Congress. I've been married, as he said, for 31 years to my wonderful wife, Sandy, and we do have 3 grown children. After graduating from Juniata College with a degree in economics, I went on to lead our family business, and we grew it from a small swimming pool retail store to one of the largest independent swimming pool distributors in the country. As someone with a background in economics and a lifetime of experience as an entrepreneur, I believe I am the most qualified candidate to speak on the most pressing issues for 2010, namely the economy and job creation, and more broadly, freedom and personal responsibility. That being said, my top 4 priorities for this campaign are fiscal sanity, national security, energy independence, and free market healthcare reform. I'm looking forward to getting into those policy issues a little bit during the question and answer time. But right now, I'd like to take a moment to recognize and express my appreciation for the Tea Party movement and the effective job we're doing to oppose big government's intrusion into our lives and into our freedoms. The Tea Party exists because we, the people, cannot sit by quietly any longer. Just this week, we, the people, were heard in front of the Arcadia University Arch. The president was coming to town. He was there to pitch his health care bill. Apparently, he thought the American people hadn't heard his last 38 attempts to try that. In any case, he was there, and so were we. I was honored to be asked to speak just the night before, about 10 o'clock. Kind of one of the things I love about the Tea Party, we're spontaneous, you know? I was honored to be asked to speak to a large crowd of the Tea Party faithful. I stated that the cost estimates of the health care bill were full of smoke and mirrors. For instance, almost any household or business could balance a budget if we had 10 years of revenue and 6 years of expenses. What happens after 10 years? Well, we end up with, a large unfunded and, requirement there, liability, and we end up with bigger deficits and bigger debt. I finished that sidewalk event by calling on the president, if he's serious about leading the nation in positive health care reform, to tear up this bill. Mr. President, tear up this bill, start over, and let's work toward positive reform together. To all of you here tonight, please join me in this crusade to take back America, for we the people, a crusade to create jobs, protect our country, and provide energy independence. This election is not about me or Allison Swartz. It's about America, the America we love.